My name is Kurniawan. I was come from a very humble background. My father was a truck driver, and my mom was a cake seller, a small cake seller. But I'm really grateful that I have a really amazing parents who always say that the best investment is on education, not on gold, not on property, not on stock market, but on education. That's why, since I was a little kid, I able to get the best education. And I always remember what my mama said: we don't have much, we cannot give you much, only the best education. So please study well, so one day you can be a successful person and make us proud. I always remember that. And maybe because of that condition, I grew up as a very ambitious person. I'm very ambitious. I want to be the best at all aspects. I was a football captain. I was top at my school. I was a band player. That was one of my best achievements. I did play Metallica. I was in all boys school, and then I played band in all girls school. So that was one of my best achievements. That's the painting I draw myself. I was really ambitious. I don't show this to impress you. I don't have intention to do that. But I will tell you that my achievement was turned me into prideful and arrogant person. I really think that all the things, all my achievement is solely all because of me. And as wise men say, you cannot meet success in one night, but you can lose everything overnight. And this was my experience. On the second year of high school, unexpectedly, I failed a school year. And that was one of the worst moments in my life. Even in my worst nightmare, I never expected I could fail in my school. And I was able to make my parents proud, but I failed them. And our family already through so many hardships, but yeah, because we are poor, many people insult us, underestimate us, look at us like this. But I never witnessed my parents crying before. Yeah, this was the first time I witnessed my parents crying because I was failed in the school. Because they always said, we only can invest on you, but I failed them. So I was really in despair. I lost everything, literally everything that I'm proud of overnight. I lost my status as a football captain. I lost my status as the pride of my parents. I lost my status as smart student. Even on the time I have a beautiful girlfriend, she dumped me not long after. Yeah, and I was really in despair. I was really broken. Even stupidly, I already think I just want to end my life. I already think about suicide. Yeah, that was really stupid. But the darkest night is the closest moment before the sunrise. And I remember once my mama said, everything will be beautiful at the end. If it's not beautiful, then it's not the end. So that's those words give me strength. Those words encourage me, empower me, and those words enable me to say, let me try one more time. Let me try one more time to be the proud of my parent, to be the pride of my parent one more time. And the question is how to do that. I don't know how. And I just know that the time I want to have a study, continue my study at Wirausaha Muda Business School. It's considered as the best and the most expensive business school in Indonesia. I tell my mom, but when my mom tell me it's impossible, when my mom tell me it cannot, suddenly my heart replied, what if I can? What if I could achieve that? And immediately I find the answer of my question. So I aim a new goal. I am the new purpose of my life. I want to achieve 10,000 USD within 1 year, so I can continue my study at Prasetya Mulia with my own money from my own business. That was my goal. And but as you know, the dreams and the reality is separate by a big gap that only be able to bridge by one word called action. So I just start to do the math. I know one thing. Whatever we can imagine in our mind and believe in our heart, we can have it on our hands. I really believe that imagination is the most powerful thing that human race has. I remember that when I was second year, I failed because MBC of business. And on that time, I do profit office business. In 1 month, I already get around 100 USD net profit. In Indonesia, it's quite okay because our worker salary around 200 or 300 USD a month. And I already got 100 USD, but my dream is get 10,000 USD. And in the past 1 year, I get 1,000 USD. So what I previously get within 1 year, I have to get it within 1 month. When I tell my people, my friend, I want to achieve that, as you can expect, everyone laugh. It's impossible, cannot lah. Better you find another business, or maybe there's also a good advice like, hey, better you focus on your study. But lucky, I don't listen to them. I listen to my heart. That's what I want to achieve, and I really find the reason why I want to achieve that. If I could achieve that, I will not only able to make my parents proud again, but I can be an inspiration to the people, to the young people in my country. Even that, more than that, my mind started wondering, if I could achieve that, I can write my own book, I can appear on the television, I can invite to many universities to give my speech, to give inspiration. My mind already wandering so far. So I tell my heart, I won't fail. I have to achieve that, and in order to do that, I just have to expand my capacity. I know if I'm still become a tropical fish seller, 1,000 USD a month is a big money. But if I could become an exporter, tropical fish exporter, 1,000 USD a month is small. It's really possible. So I start to think how to become an exporter. To make things short, I know the start business is not easy at all. But no one told me it is really painful. My supplier cheated me, my business partner deceived me, the regulation seems want to kill my business, and other unexpected things that I never learned on the textbook. And also, honestly, in my business, almost 8 months or 9 months I'm doing my business and I don't see any result. I get money, I deceive. I get money, get cheated. I don't see any result until just 3 months before the final submission of my current university, Prasetya Mulia. Just until the last 3 months, finally and immediately, I don't know from where, but so many orders come to my company. And right in the last day of the day I have to pay for my university, I get my first 10,000 USD. I was able to enter my university, and when I want to pay, actually I'm afraid. I able to pay the entrance fee? Do I able to pay the rest? Because 10,000 USD only enough to pay the entrance fee. How do I survive after that? But I choose to enter anyway. And just 3 months, I enter my university, I already buy my first car, cash is Mazda 2, Japanese car. And in the 5 semester, I already have 1 car, 3 apartments in the most developing area in Jakarta. And in the 7th semester, I already buy my second car, is Mazda CX-5, also a Japanese car. And now today, so many God keep blessing my business despite of my weakness. Sorry. And from that, I learned, I understand that don't have to worry about the problem. Never be worried about problem, because the problem you are faced today, the struggle you are in today, only develop your strength that you need for tomorrow. Okay. I know that not everyone is born to be an entrepreneur. Not everyone, but I believe that every one of you need to have an entrepreneurial spirit. And here is 5 lessons, 5 wisdom that I can share to you guys about what I learned about entrepreneurship that you may don't see it. Okay, the first I will talk about foundation. Business, the foundation is really important, but what kind of foundation? Just like developing a house, developing a real estate. A house can be built upon the sand or upon the rock. And the difference only can seen when the storm comes. When the storm comes, the one that built upon the rock will remain strong. When the storm comes, the business that built upon the solid foundation will remain strong. And if you don't know, in Indonesia now, the situation, the economy, quite bad. Many business dying, many business collapse, but there are 2 businesses that growing very well, growing very rapidly in Indonesia right now. The first one is Tokopedia, is Indonesian Alibaba, and the second one is Gojek. Gojek is Indonesian Uber. And I see what makes them different is their business model, how they make money. In the recession, in the bad situation economy like this, most of the company think where we should put the advertisement. What is the special promo? What is the special offering that we should give to our customer? But these 2 companies think differently. First, Gojek, maybe similar like Uber. Their revenue stream, they get 20% dividend from their driver. So, for example, if they want to get 10 million yen, what they have to find out is how to make their 10,000 driver make at least 5,000 yen a month. By doing that, they can get 10 million yen. Do you see it? Can you see it? The difference? Yeah, and that's just like a Tokopedia. Tokopedia, in order to success, in order to become a successful company, a big company, they are not thinking about themselves, but they think how to make their talent success, how to make their talent, their member, get more business. If their talent can get more business, then their company will grow big. That's the difference. And I believe in this area, that's the best foundation for your business. Yeah, Gojek and Tokopedia. Okay, and the number 2, go the extra mile. I remember that in leisure time in Indonesia, I usually go to shopping mall, and Indonesia shopping mall very crowded. Usually very hard to get the parking space. Many people just circling around the level 1 and level 2 of parking space. But rather than circling there, I choose to go at the top to level 5. And you know why? You know what? There's a lot of parking space there. When people come to me and told me, hey, I have a very good business, you should join. Everyone see this as a very, very good business. But for me, the business that everyone see that is a good business is not a good business anymore. If you want to find a good business, see beyond what other people see. And when I start my fish business, nobody told me it's a good business. But now, today, everybody thinks, oh, that's a good business, a good profit. See beyond the other, because your attitude determines your altitude. And the number 3, the third is see the action, subtraction, and see the miracle happen. The success, just like a beautiful girl. Everyone wants to be with amazing girl, right? But the amazing girls only choose the one that deserves for her, right? if you know, all guys usually they are afraid to chase amazing girl because they think they are not capable enough. They think they are inferior. That's why not many men settle for less. But all we have to do is develop our capacity and just start the first action. Just take the first step, and you will see a miracle happen. Everything just flow like the train. When train still stop, you just put the brake, they cannot move. But once they are moved, there's a big wall, they can hit it, they can break it. So just start the first action, and you will see the miracle happen. And the number 4 is you have to understand the meaning of resilience. Resilience is ability to get back to original form after being bent or pressed. For example, Soichiro Honda, or in the person like Colonel Sanders. Just imagine, 63 years old man, his business proposal get rejected more than 1,000 times before he got success. And the last point that I want to share, see the things in big picture. Today I'm a tropical fish seller, and most of my profit come from exotic fish like arowana. Arowana come from Indonesia, but now it's getting less and less in wild because all the people just take it all and sell it. No more left in the river. We have to think sustainable about the future, not only think about today. And this is also my experience. Last year, I got one big customer in Tokyo, and he gave me the order around 2,000 USD. I sent my fish, and I don't know why. He told me that some of my fish died. He asked me to give back his money. I think, but I choose to, okay, I will refund your money, 2,000 USD. Many people said, "Wow, you are stupid, you already have the money, they cannot sue you, don't worry." But I think in the big picture, and now I see, they are really happy with my attitude. He said, "I'm honorable," and today, almost every month, he ordered around 10,000 to 30,000 USD, almost every month, because I choose to be a responsible person. Never hesitate to sacrifice your money for friend, but never sacrifice your friend for money. Thank you so much.